Yes, I'm somewhere here, aren't I? Somewhere. Somewhere. Yeah, we're here. 50 minutes late. I know we should be. You are 6 minutes. Where the hell have you been? You are 50 minutes late. We are not a country club. You are a PA, a public accountant. And I am a CPA, a certified public accountant. If anyone knows that one, yeah, I'm fine for the most part. Slightly booking it over the weekend, but there you are. And mind you, you can't really do anything without a few no's once in a while, can you? Oh, so we're in the Lamborghini Fest. We're on the Lambo Fest, are we? Lovely. Lamborghini's at the ready. And that camera is still not... Yeah, big weekend. Yeah, of course, yeah. I don't know why I chose this slot for the back. Oh, that's right. Barcelona. Still not right. Is that any better? Yeah, it should be better now. Okay, so we've got one A pluser in the lobby. Last to first. Right. So we either got Mickey Mouse, or we got somebody else. How do we set the microphone all over again, eh? Right, so Circuit de Barcelona de Catalunya with the group 3s. And for what we understand, Lamborghinis. They will have to be sorted out to this racer. Oh. It's gonna have dirt on my tyres here. Whoop! There's a Merc going. We lost a Merc. So, 3 up. You did that to yourself, you silly merc. What? That was annoying. Can't you just take into account I was trying to avoid crashing into somebody who was in ghost mode? I don't understand that penalty. I was trying to avoid an incident. I might as well just run into the back of somebody there. Oh, that's an overshoot. Francis had a problem. Yeah, I don't seem to be able to be making much progress at the moment. 2 moves! I was trying to avoid the contact. I'm not the one you should be attacking here, mate. Immature little mustard. I don't have time for this. Yep, indeed. Oh, that's an overshoot. Freebie. Exactly. Yeah, I ran into the BMW bit by accident, but that was not down to me in the first place. That's because of that was because of Pablito being silly, stupid. Okay. So we know what we're up against here, don't we? It's not that one. Well, not losing any rank. Well, I lost a bit of rank for it. But if you want to lose rank to someone who has the maturity of a toddler, then go right ahead. That's not my style. Didn't have to deal with much of it last week though, which was good. But we're back here at Catalonia, and we have to. Hey, the clowns are always out, ready to catch you unwary. Always there to capture the idiots, the good ones, the good, the bad, and the ugly, as we call it. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Yep, you get the idea. If I'm talking movie references, because Region 2024 is movie related, we're going to throw out the red carpet to over so many people. The red carpet is out. Maybe we should turn it into a fashion. Hey, we should turn it into a premiere. Get the whole film, get the whole cinema film theme going. Because that's what it is ultimately. It's a film festival. It's a smash. Well, it's a smash tournament disguised as a film festival. What am I doing? For what I remember, Leo, Crep, and Gluttony are the top 3 seeds. Bloom's here. Bloom will be there. Loogie will be there. Loogie, double regen champion, has won both regions since coming out of lockdown. So Loogie's going to try and go for a 3-peat, but the competition is higher than it's ever been in terms of a UK event. What else are we watching, Apple? Yeah, it will be good. It will 100% be good. I'm looking forward to it. We were originally meant to have a few other people. But for one reason or another, they weren't able to come. But also, well, I can't really say it right now because now's not the time. I'll have to do it after the event. It does highlight what I perceive to be a fundamental issue. Not just with Smash, but with esports in general. Well, FGC. Well, it's, wait a minute, straight there. It just shows a fundamental problem with the Smash Bros. Esports scene outside of Japan. How much time do I have left? 3 minutes. But we are all here, we're all good. I think I accidentally cut myself in the head as well at one point. How many minutes? 2.5. We should have time to get this delivery on and then jump back into the next one. I'm going to try the Audi and the Lambo today. I just hope for not too many immaturity people. Lambo seems to be stronger after the patch. The Audi's not so good. I did try the Audi, so I do know. Right, applying the skin. Whew. Yeah, cut myself in the forehead earlier today, and that's not a good sign. I don't know how I managed that. Keep pulling my back out though. Most of the time in the gym was to try and start releasing the muscles, because it seems like it's a muscular thing again. Yep, that's one way of putting it. Getting old. You can either go out gracefully, or you can go out with all the greys in the world and people won't even care. Mind you, I'm starting to get a few greys, but they're more stress greys than anything else, rather than natural. I've even got it in the beard. I've got it in the mustache, the beard, somewhere in there. Silver Fox. Hey, maybe I should go to Silver Fox treatment in the future. Get enough greys, and I'll probably do the whole. Get enough greys, and I'll probably do the full Monty. Oh, sugar bumps. Time. I've already used the full Monty joke though, so I really can't keep repeating that. Shoot, I need to actually buy the tires. Okay, we're in. Fun fact, circuit experience is done with the Lamborghini. No rain at all. Neither Daily Race B, which is here, and Daily Race C, which is Watkins Short, have rain. Rain programmed into the game, so it's impossible to rain there. Now, is the immature one in the room? Yes. Well, one of them is. And that's the Dutch player, Raja. I'm spinning around. I said that once in a Miller stream once upon a time. I'm not even saying anything about my sense of humour. Right, time for race 2 from the back. Let's see if any more immature little people. Let's see if any immature people are here. We'll see. They will make themselves known, I'm sure. I'm sure they'll make themselves known. But this is not going to be easy to get to A+ today. Ta-da! It's not my livery though. It's a Mercedes 23 livery created by one of the other drivers. Not on this grid though. Right, let's go! Whoop, hello. We have a spinner! Leave the space. Yes, I'm expecting something in a couple of seconds. Right on cue. Are you actually satisfied now? Are you... Was it worth it? Was it really worth it? Nah, I didn't think so. Nah, I didn't think so. You have a half-second time penalty. Double move. The thing was, I predicted it as well, and I was so close to getting away from it, getting away with it. I'm not even mad either. That was the spy trying to pass somebody. Yeah, I definitely need to learn this car. But my pace isn't that quick. Okay, we're starting to find more pace now. Hopefully. I'm not putting too much on it though. But just get it up. You really wanted to go down that route, did you? You really wanted to go down that road. Force me off, eh? Well, yes, maybe I was on this occasion. Maybe I was. But you don't try and force somebody off a track like that and expect repercussions. No. But you can't force somebody off a track like that and not expect repercussions. Exactly. Not exactly a good race etiquette. But desperate times call for desperate measures. Don't they? Probably lost rating for it again, didn't I? Right, let's see what tickets we got. I got one from last week which I need to redeem. Suspension arms which are completely useless. Like I'm going to get an MC20. These roulettes have not been kind to me. Seems like my garage seems to be getting a little bit bigger. Normally, I'm a good, fair driver, but the moment things happen, or people have done questionable things, then no, I don't stand for it. And if they turn up in the next race, there will be a lot to pay. But mind you, I think they're going to make it pay for me first. They will, and I know they will. Of course, I get that. Of course, I came up with an idea of bringing your setups. Right, we need. The only thing missing here is the fact that you Ugh, dear me. What next? That is a headache cure. I have seen some strange stuff on the internet as of late. That's not a haircut, that's Mentos with Coke. You know what the two of them do like, do they? I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually made of wood. Especially in the 50s. What was that? Fancy rubbing your buttocks with a wooden paper. I couldn't cope. Mind you, people in the 50s had to do that. Because paper was... well, paper and the end of World War II. Funny that. Spreading rapidly. It's only gone to 2 countries. We spent almost 2 years being held down by a virus. Not conspiracy theories or anything, but that is what happened. Now. Oh, the back. Oh, the back. Where'd you put the bunny? Cards only. Right. Good. They're not in here. Good, at least I don't have to worry about stupid France again. But we've got 2 A+ in here. I've still got to work out this Lambo. What am I doing with a snake? You found a new visitor. What? Turn it into a shower. It is in the shower after all. Right, here we go again. It seems brilliant, but at the same time, she bought it on the sub. In a world of lack of accountability. Honestly, Hell's Kitchen is uploading clips of its show. They're on season 16, which had probably the most toxic blue team known in the show, which is hard to argue with. Right, let's see how we get on this time around. It's the first lap. Oh, I still managed to do it. You see, that's how you do it. No forcing out. No spin outs. Just good, clean racing. And I managed to do it without even touching him. I expect chaos. What the? What? I'm not a flipping pinball. That's too early. For once, Raph, I agree. Now, will the South African work with me, or will he be going against me? That might be a pen. Yeah. Yeah, I accept that. And the penalty on this track is not so bad, so that's fine. That penalty I don't accept. Lost 2 seconds for losing control. Managed to get that place. Definitely I'm faster than the lead group though. Well, decent in comparison. Yeah, definitely better than the last two. Still 8 seconds behind though. But I did beat an A+ driver. As you can see, hurricanes, hurricanes, hurricanes all the way down. Don't like the fact that we wait 8 minutes though between the races. There's a 20-minute gap. You can add at least another couple laps in there. You can at least add another couple of laps and then people will be fine. That's one of the drawbacks for this race. There's just not enough laps. You can do 7 laps as a maximum for this race. But at least I'm going to get some rating improvement, which is good. So now we've got about 6 minutes until the next race. That just shows how long we've got to wait for. It's 8 minutes when we get out. If you add another 2 laps, it will just give you about 5 minutes. You don't have to wait for that long, but now we're going to have to wait for a bit longer. Oh, anything in the used car lot? Oh, a Tuscan Speed 6. But nothing else. Right. Let's see what we can do this time round. When we've purchased the car, that is. But nothing new. Yeah, no F0 for me this week either. Just pure Gran Turismo stuff. Alt today, main tomorrow. And then the preparation begins tomorrow night. Got some extra bits of equipment which I may well need for the weekend. Gonna be a fun old weekend though. It's gonna be a tough one, obviously. Ugh, let's have a look. What else is going on? Welcome. Alas, and he's in here. Whew. 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 100. That was yesterday. That's today. Where's that? Wait. No, it wasn't. That was earlier today. I didn't get the notification. Oh well, be like that sometimes. It's unusual not to get a note for like that, but alright. Right, let's jump back in again. 3 more minutes until the next race. Oh, let's see what we can do this time, eh? Mind you, we did have a bit of luck in avoiding some of the instances, but we're not going to have as much luck this time around. Mind you, Group 4... What are the times? Like, someone stopped me with NSX. There's a Jag, but the majority of which are 4C, so the alphas. Pleb. But yeah, Group 4 doesn't do anything for me this week. Yeah, of course. I always take the Monday off. Monday's always been my rest day anyway, so no real change there. So not much change. It will also depend on how I'm feeling on Tuesday too, because you know how sometimes when you go to big events, you may not necessarily feel it on the first day when you're back, but it's always going to be the second day that you're going to feel it. I had the opportunity to rent a car, but I chose stream. Yeah, I will be knackered 100%, yeah. I was quite tired after Invasion, but that was after a 2-day event. Alright, so a minute to go, yeah. Of course I'll be knackered. I'm up for it though. I was asked if I would like to do Mario Kart, but when I do regen events, whether I'm running stream, I stick to working. No point entering in any other events. The focus, I'm here to do streaming. I'm not here to play kart, smash, that sort of thing. I can't do it. I remember the first event back after lockdown, which was meant to be the original invasion of 2020 with Italy, but they didn't enter again after, you know what happened. You know the rest. Anyway, no, I was running stream for Wave A. I was doing a commentary wave for Wave B. I was competing in Wave C. And I still made top 64. So I got as far as top 48. And then it was back to the stream computer again. Yeah, that was the light bulb in me saying, this is not a good idea. Do not do that again. And I've stuck to it ever since. I have entered when I've not been streaming, i.e. when I've been on monitor delivery duty. And whichever. Me entering on my own rim is rare. And the only time I did that was for the first breakout event that I did. That was that monthly that was in Birmingham. Didn't get on too well with that one, unfortunately. Mind you, I am just a rusty old fart who plays racing games. So at least I've got that excuse in the back pocket. Give me my drink. Oh. You know, the last event I entered was that DBZ, which was last month, and that was it. That's only literally the second event I've entered all year. And I think I've already said what my results were. And the silly thing was, I didn't actually feel too much about it. I was like, I lost the solid game. I was like, yep, fair enough. You beat me fair and square. That's fine. I took a game at least, so... yeah, I was like, Oh yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, Sonic Gamer lost 3-1. Fair enough. You got the better. You were the better player, but I did take a game, which was better than I thought I was going to do. And I had an up smash heavy fox. Here we know. Yeah, I don't from a competitive aspect, but I can still do stuff. It's just like playing for fun nowadays. Yeah, when I got into top, it was top 48 for that day. I didn't actually feel much. No, it was top 32 actually, not top 48. I didn't actually feel pretty much. Yeah, thank you. I didn't feel much anything really. I was just like, yes, I made top 32, and that was it. Strange when you think about it. Where's my breaking point? Oh, this is good. Annoyingly, I did the move fine on the Merc. The door was just shut on the French number, by the French number, but I don't blame them for it. They had their own incident they were trying to deal with. Oh. Couldn't do much there. Bye. Somewhere where the sun does. It just spun off again. They've done a complete 360. Look at the minimap on the top right. They've done a complete. They've done it again. Honestly, I'm laughing so hard. I actually always forgot where my braking zone was. That's dirty tyres for you, especially with the new patch. Whoop. I could go for a move, but I thought, nope, better not. Anyway, yellow flag. Oh. Don't touch him! Don't touch him! Don't touch him! This is what? I have no idea where to brake. Need a radar. realised I had the move done. That was smart. Unlike a certain other individual 2 races to go. Ooh, they went off. Careful. Where are you heading off to? It's no secret that you fell off the track there and you just rage quit. That's not a secret. It's not having a mare, they're going out with pitchforks and grabbing torch and pitchforks. And that doesn't bother me. Where's the ogre when you need it? Hey, John. Hey, I'm in the 40s now. Hey, good luck there, JJ. Right, let's catch up. We're starting to get somewhere with this car. That's lovely to see. Thank you. Alright, so fourth has got a pen. It's a half a second because of track limits, yep. Well, I'm definitely trying. What? My nose chopped. Yeah, I'm not going to get a move done here. Sixth from the back. Still good going. Didn't beat any A pluses. Didn't beat any A pluses that time around, but it was still a good, reasonably clean race actually. So I could be happy with that. Did have a moment with the general and a bit of a lag here at the first lap, but then again, it's always going to happen. But no, drove that well, drove that cleanly, and wasn't too far off third in the end. I could just see third place, not too far ahead. What is going online? Oh, fatality is going online. Street Fighter nowadays is fatality. Don't know what car number I was in that race, but I should be moving some points. Yeah, and my sponsorship rating going up too, which is good. So, now we've got another 7 minutes to kill, haven't we? We've got 7 more minutes just to figure out what on earth we are going to do, and then we've got to go again, eh? Be like that, eh? It was much easier when it was a lower lobbies. I've got Mustangs to collect, haven't I? Let's have a look. Guess we're getting a Mustang. I don't think I did. I don't think you did. Another car has been collected. Now I just need to find a 69 Mustang. I've got 5 minutes until the next race. It doesn't like the asterisks for some reason. Three laps. I am not going to get that done in 5 minutes. That'll wait until a little bit later. It's the wrong Mustang. Can you stop making me view the silly video that you told me to view first time all the time? Please do not do that. Please do not do that. I don't like it. You don't like it. So please don't do it. It also tells me, and it also warns me that I played some copyrighted audio on Twitch. So there's that too. It doesn't give me a strike, but it just warns me, mutes it. Though actually, try that. It's YouTube that notifies me of it, but it doesn't do anything. It's just like, just to make you aware of the situation and then just what you want to do with it. 9 times out of 10, I try and replace the mute the audio or replace, no. 9 times out of 10, I replace the audio. I know that a little bit or two well. A couple of accounts ago when I first did the YouTube side. So we've got just over 2 minutes. Sometimes you gotta know. Yeah, let's try have another go. What is it with people? I don't know. Anyway, no. Oh, no A pluses in this one. That's a shame. But let's have a look. Who else have we got in here? Doesn't look like we got anybody stupid in here, which is for the best. But it's all Lambos. Lambos. Lambo. Lambo. I can't make a tune out of that, though. Heaven knows, if I was able to make a tune out of anything, I'll probably be a famous record producer, but since that hasn't happened... Anyway, I don't know why I keep having an understand. Anyway, I don't know how on earth I keep roast. I don't know how on earth I roast people. I roast virtually everybody I know, but everybody knows it's not. It's not malicious. It's just in the moment. I don't call people stupid. I don't call people just for the sake of calling it. I only call them out on their mistakes. You're supposed to lick. Mind you, some people's usernames do open a lot of idea to puns. I do have my own livery for the GT3 Lambo on my account, my main one. Thank you. It's getting very dry. It's so dry in here for some reason. I don't know why. You just feel the humidity's going. I'm a little bit annoyed that Lamborghini is not part of the World Series finale this year. I'm a bit annoyed by that. Take advantage of other people's errors. What? Don't brake there, you... Don't brake there! What are you doing, man? Whoa. Context, the guy brakes in the middle of the racetrack in a place that doesn't need braking, and I get the 2-second penalty in spite of the fact that the guy is directly behind me by 2 seconds and is still on the track. That's a bird to the penalty. Oh, they're like... That is a flipping the bird to the penalty system. We really are getting some very ill-tempered drivers here. Didn't lose me a place, but I'm not happy about it either way. But you didn't lose a place. Madam, that is entirely beside the point. Okay, so the leader's quite a bit quicker than me at the moment. Ooh. As much as I want to overtake you there, I can't. I left you the space. Hello? I'll be saying bye-bye to you, I'm afraid. Okay, another sixth. It's despite the penalty. The R1, prune. General Leclerc, bigger prune. And Nick Mike, you started it. Here's the thing though. I'm not so annoyed about the result. I'm more annoyed about the penalty and how I got it. Because you don't just... I'll save the replay, then I'll show you the rest of it. Because if you've been wronged, don't brake in the middle of the corner where someone else is trying to come up at full tilt and expect them to take avoiding action. Yes, I touched them. Only because I saw them late. I was not expecting to brake on the racing line. You don't brake there for that corner. It's what annoyed me. It's like you don't brake there. It's not. You brake a little bit, but you brake just before the corner so you could get the rotation. But you don't brake in the middle of the straight where no one's expecting you to do so, and I get a 2-second penalty for it. And apologies for the swearing, because I felt the penalty was stupid. It was completely and utterly stupid. Anyway, we've got time to do this race, so I can just get the Mustang. It was dumb. It's one of the dumbest things I've seen. And that says a lot, really, about this game. I didn't switch tires, did I? Now I'm just trying to do this race so I can get the next chapter unlocked. So 21:26, 21:26. Don't even think about it. Yeah, catch you later, James. I have to do that race properly again. I'll do it after this daily race. You do whatever you need to, Knuckles. I've got my own reasons for being here. had a feeling this name was going to come up. Right, let's go again. Where do you put the money? Cards only. Annoyingly, the instructions are tiny. Very tiny. It says, what would a computer do with a lifetime supply of chocolate? I'm now telling the computer exactly what he could do with a lifetime. So we got A pluses in here, another one this time around. So another A plus. This isn't going to take very long, is it? Oh, yeah, okay, so we're going in now. Right, here we are. Here we go again. Let's go racing once more. Oh dear. With more chaos ready to be ensured. Let's go. Embrace it. Nope, that's never going to work. Fortunately, I was able to realise that straight away. I got a penalty for worse than that. What? Looks like that lot of fighting again. And I'm just bringing up the rear of that group again. Traditions. No, don't touch the grass, otherwise I'm going to be flying off the truck myself. Don't do that. Yeah, I can't really catch up at this point, can I? Almost lost it myself. Trouble is, we're all struggling to find a way. Don't fight each other here. Go for the leaders. Whoa! You idiots. You idiots. Words fail me. Words completely fail me. It wasn't a clean race at all because I dropped to 12th, 13th. What a disappointment. That was a disappointment. On my way to get myself like top 5 at least, and then someone makes a boneheaded move, takes me off, takes himself off, they quit. What a disappointment that was. People leave their brains on the... People just leave their brains. Client's dead. We failed the objective. You... Client's dead. We failed the objective. We failed her. Not gonna get that done in how many minutes that is. Who need to get some credits, though? Mr. Group, you might send... Who is that? Willy Bow. Now, let's see what damages are we. Hmm. Right. Let's have another go at this, shall we? Alright, so we do have an A+ in this lobby. That's something. Virtual reality 46 at number 12, I see. Okay, let's try again. Let's go. Ooh, almost lost the rear. Fortunately, I was wise enough to make sure I didn't go flying in. Yeah, that happened. Seriously? I wasn't even the one that ran you off, you... Right, let's try and make up the ground. I wonder who that was that went flying. The temptation of doing a double move was high, but not worth it. That was a bit too easy. Yeah, but it's not quick. This race is not quick. Just by being held up by that fin, the fin. Greg is having major connection issues. I mean, what was it going to matter anyway? Not happy about the fact... Not happy about the fact I got taken out by Nissan. That's about it, really? Amazingly, my driver rating still went up. They left before I had the time to They left before they had the chance to take up the message. But you took out the wrong driver. I was not the one who caused it. I didn't cause you going off the track. That was JJK, not me. I mean, there's a big difference between the colour Lamborghinis we're using. What is the oval? Right, okay. Right. Yep, this has 6 gears. Nice. Didn't mean to hit that wall. Nice. Okay, so the Kamara one's now done. That's good. How much time do I have left? Just over 2 minutes. Who can say the sun? Must have got a ticket by. I must have got a ticket. Right, let's jump back into sport mode. Wait, wrong car. Right car. Honestly, find the wrong car, then get the right car. Is that a you wanting to go upstairs, is it? Back in a minute. Oh, look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that face. Come on, you. Come on. Up. It takes a while to come up. Yes. Go on. Off you go. He's coming up. He knows the drill by now. Up he goes. He jumps up the stairs. We're getting some more A pluses in here, but we're also getting some B rates. Go ahead. But I will not be here when you come back. You're the P2 driver? Enzo? Cumbrian Rider, good to see you again. Yeah. Perhaps the back of the grid challenges have not been so kind to me this week. Because it's Catalonia. And very little chance to overtake. And I'm getting involved in incidences all the time. Well, most of the time. Typical. I need to check first thing. I believe it is 10. I was like, oi, smart person. Right, best of luck to you as well. Let's have a go and see what we can do from this position. I'm too far away from the pedals. And I can't do anything to do anything. I can't actually do anything at the moment to change that. Whoops. I should have known better there. Too clever by half, that Audi. Wow! What was it? Whoops! Almost clicked the curbing there. I did actually click the curbing. Come on, let's keep going. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. This time I shut the door. Not allowing any opportunity to overtake. Now hopefully I can actually make some ground and actually get ahead here. Be careful. I just had a much better exit than the McLaren in front of me. I don't understand why you even tried to put it up the inside there. You were never going to make that work. And I'm closing in, but I'm not going to have enough time to get there. Overshot the braking zone. Yeah, that's actually my best race of the day. Fortunately, I was able to get past the issues that were showing about. Ooh. So we're doing, thank you. So we're doing a bit more. We're going to do, what time is it now? So we're doing the 1:30. Must be able to see good lab costumes. So, just doing this so I can get some more trophies, some things out of the way, and then that'll be good. That's true, yeah. Yeah, that's... Right, let's go back to the cafe and see what we can do later. So I'm just completing some cafe tickets as well because this is a new account, you know. This is a new account. You have to go through all the menus again just to try and get some tracks. Trial Mountain Cup. Fortunately, I have already got a National A license, so I don't need to worry about that. But we're not going to be doing that one. In the Nevada mountains. Let's see what we got on the ticket because we got the menu. Did one of the menus earlier. So let's see what we're going to get here. Two-star roulette. I'm not expecting anything much here. That's literally the worst prize I could have got there. 10,000 credits when I had 500,000 or a car. So we are moving. Yeah, I'm doing the next daily race, but I was just clearing up some stuff beforehand. And then it's back to the main account tomorrow. Well, I will have to set a time beforehand. You have an appointment? No. But he's over you. Open? No. Right, so we've got about a minute to go until the next race. We haven't paid. We... Oh. Let's go. Let's go. It's come on, Wedge. Right, let's see what we're doing here. Some X at the top. No A pluses in this one. A couple of Bs. I know. Sticking on the front. Yeah, likewise, my friend. Likewise, coming on. Dexter, you see number 3. I do think, though. With this sort of lobby, I expect chaos. And a lot of the times today, that chaos has happened. Hola. Which is correct if you're Mexican, because Mexican's main language is Spanish. Brazil is Portuguese. People seem to get too confused. So we're going to do the half pass and then the 10-2, and then I'm going to call it. And then we're going to be doing it all over again tomorrow on the main account. Where is Fancy Bread? Alright, that's 2.0. Fudge me. I split the two. Oh shoot! That's unusual for me. I overshot the braking zone this time. Well done. That was my fault that time, and I can accept that. I overshot the braking zone. Yep, let's go. Whoa, whoopsie daisy, whoopsie daisy, let's go. Wow, no, I'm having a chip. This time no overshooting of the braking zone. Another position gain. Oops. I've got a hiccups. I've had a hiccups most of the evening tonight. Well, just about. I just about got that stopped. Just like, alright mate, it's fell off. Alright lads, even sorry. That almost caught me out. What a strange incident. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, 40. It just got into the 40s on the last lap. Showed how much pace I had. Just overshot the braking zone on the first corner, which was my fault. I accept that. And then as a net result, so there we go. Always the Spanish for you. What happened? What happened this time around? Other than that, still managed to get the top 6 despite me having a moment. There's a sportsmanship rating on it too. Ugh. It ran you wide. Some people will do that. Some people will do that. They will push you wide, even though you may be quicker than them, but the racecraft can be lacking. The only time really where it's acceptable is when you were behind them on the exit of a corner, and they're giving you every choice to back out of the move. Only then did they push you out. And I don't like it when people just push to pass either. That happened in one of my races earlier today. So let's have a look at my driver rating. I'm only halfway up A rank right now. So that's going to take a bit of time to get back up there. And to be honest, it's going to take longer with the shorter races. I'm only doing it twice this week, because Thursday through to Sunday, and then Monday actually, I'm away. I'm streaming a FGC tournament in Leicester. So all this, aside from the PS4, is going to go with me. Well, PS4 on the wheel. But everything else is going up to Leicester. For a 3-day tournament extravaganza. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. Any used cars we could buy? Yeah, the other side had no more track to use, and he, as a brake happens too often, they don't get. Yeah. The trouble with it, that's the trouble also with the GT7 penalty system. I've heard loads of people complain about it. Even the top YouTubers complain about it a lot of the time. Because a lot of the penalties that you see happen wouldn't actually be given in real life. I know it sounds strange, but it be like that. Oh, that was just a meme. Yeah, that was just a meme race. I don't know why people do that one. Yeah, same here. So, yeah, it's the same thing for me too. I just need more mileage on the Lambo. But the Lambo is a nice car to drive. Much nicer now. Lambo's the Meta car for this week by the look of it. Yeah, the 458 can still do business. Did the Japanese drivers set a lap time? They haven't yet. Huh? Shout out to TG. YouTube TG's up there. Shout out to him. There's a good variety of MR cars in this, which is nice to see. Yeah, that one annoys me. And the second race of the day I took too much code admittedly, and I had to autocorrect, but I went off track doing so, and it gave me a half-second penalty for that. I'm like, I'm trying to correct the car from crashing out. What are you trying to expect me to do here? You weren't in the race before, but much earlier in the evening, someone took offence for being pushed out and then just parked it right on the racing line before the right-hander after the back right-hander before the long back straight. I was just like, what are you doing? I had to swerve to avoid them, hit them at the back because I wasn't expecting it to happen, went off, somehow corrected it, got back on fine, and then he gave me a 2-second penalty for it, for forcing another driver off the track. When they were literally in front of me on the corner exit. Yeah, the game penalty system needs a rework. Because it isn't logical. So that was my what on earth are you talking about penalty? Alright, so let's see what we're going to do with this race. "20 seconds until we go in again." Whew. It appears double standards are read it all over again. Just the 15 of us again. It appears we're not in this one. We're not. Doesn't look like we're in this one, I'm afraid. Might be a split lobby. But I see that Spaniard. 4 of them. 6 of them. I'm spinning around. Na 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 na. Name a famous Peter. Jack. Peter. Wait, what? He's trying. Who? Nope. Bo. Must be somewhere near the back. That's probably why. You're done for the night. That makes sense. I thought this one was. Oh, so your last one was your last. So the one you just did was your last one. Ah, right. Okay, I get you now. Sorry, I'm just. Yeah, not with it. Sorry. Yep, I saw them too. Right. Let's get the things down. All right. Let's roll these up. Let's roll this up. I can't do it because of the microphone. Give it a finger click. 1. Okay. Indeed I will. Whoops, one's gone already. The Ferrari is definitely slower than the Lambo here. Tires are still too cold for me to try and do that. 4 places up so far, with 4 more laps to go. I expect chaos. I don't know what, boy. I don't know why you're trying to attack at the Spaniard here. You've got a half-second time penalty, so there's no sense for you to There's no sense to attack him at this point. Better let me through and let me do the attacking instead. Oh dear, we almost lost the rear. You're holding us both up here. Think about it for a minute, please. I was trying to I wanted to overtake, but yellow flags. Both hit the dirt. That's not a half-second time penalty. That's not a half-second time penalty. Dirty air, gravel, still. I lost more time by hitting the gravel trap. I lost more time hitting the gravel trap than I did anywhere else. Right, hopefully I should be able to keep ahead here. Still got those hiccups. I've been having hiccups most of the evening, which has been a bit of a distraction. Another penalty like confetti. fastest up so far today. Whoop. Whoops. Trying. I wasn't too far off in the end, considering the start. Yeah, those races are tough. This track is tough to race from the back of. It's completely tough. Did manage to make some good moves throughout that, but I don't really think that the penalties did any difference. It was more of a case of being held up by first Lad and then Veron Sete. Boa, I can't understand it, to be honest. You've got a half-second time penalty. There's no point fighting others who haven't got a penalty who are quicker than you just because you've got one. It just doesn't make sense to me. Oh well, it'd be like that sometimes. I'm not the one who's driving that car. I'm not the one who's in that position, so they're free to do whatever they like. Oh well, be that way, I suppose. It'd be that way, I guess. Oh well, it'd be like that. Anyway, that's it from me. Thanks everybody for tuning in. If you have enjoyed today, please do consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment in the comment section below if you're on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch, you can give me a follow so you'll be notified of when I switch on your notifications so you know I'm live with YouTube. When you subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified of all my uploads, streams, polls, whichever. Anything to do with YouTube, hit the notification bell. I'm back again tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be live at 7, give or take. So I could do a qualifying lap, and then we do Daily Race B over again. I'm not touching Daily Race C because it just doesn't inspire me. Anyway, that's it for me. 7 o'clock tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Good night.